Don't you ever wonder how Tamon switched into his idol persona before he met Utage? If you pay close attention, you'll see there are plenty of triggers for him to shift his state. For example, he pounced on Utage the second he ate the food she made, and when he saw his fans support fans, he'd follow every ridiculous request written on them, no matter how outlandish it was. In other words, Tamon has two ways of switching into his idol personality. One is based on his mood, and the other is a conditioned reflex. When you pair this with his interactions with his manager, it's clear the manager forced Tamon to work most of the time. This just proves that before he met Utage, Tamon's shift into his idol persona was mostly an instinctive reaction to his fans, the stage, or the stage lights. So when did he start developing this muscle memory reflex? When he first came to Tokyo for auditions, he was extremely introverted, and that's why Ori looked after him a great deal back then. It was during this time that he dyed his hair and even won first place in the competition. In other words, it was right during this competition that he developed his idol side, mostly by imitating his older brother's personality. His brother has a completely opposite personality to his and is incredibly skilled at dancing. Even Tamon's desire to become an idol was inspired by his brother. But it's worth mentioning that now Tamon starts showing his true emotions on stage too. For instance, after losing the battle for the center position, he cried while performing. You have to know, the sexy, wild version of Tamon would never cry like that.